Penny for your thoughts, a nickel for your kiss, a dime if you tell me that you love me.
We're watching the clips, blue lights flashing, law dogs running, dash cam action. But hold up, what's that? Something absurd. Pause that frame, gotta drop a word. From fails on tape to the memes you missed, to the strange and the funny that just can't be dissed. It's the place where your filter takes a holiday. Speak your mind, let the naughty out to play. Welcome to the naughty corner, where the laughs just keep getting warmer. Say the stuff you couldn't say all day. We react, we roast, we play. It's the safe space for your cheeky thoughts. Comedy, chaos, connect the dots. So sit back, relax, let's all be free. In the naughty corner with you and me. We got the weird, the wild, the what did I see? Internet gold straight delivered to thee. Not judging, just laughing, keeping it light. A little bit naughty, but it feels so right. No cups, no cells, just jokes and fun. Every clip's a trip till the vid is done. We'll call it how we see it, you know that's true. The corner's always open, pull up a chair too. Welcome to the naughty corner, where the laughs just keep getting warmer. Say the stuff you couldn't say all day. We react, we roast, we play. It's the safe space for your cheeky thoughts. Comedy, chaos, connect the dots. So sit back, relax, let's all be free. In the naughty corner with you and me. Not the weird, the wild, the what did I see? Internet gold straight delivered to thee. Not judging, just laughing, keeping it light. A little bit naughty, but it feels so right. No cups, no cells, just jokes and fun. Every clip's a trip till the vid is done. We'll call it how we see it, you know that's true. The corner's always open, pull up a chair too. Welcome to the naughty corner, where the laughs just keep getting warmer. Say the stuff you couldn't say all day. We react, we roast, we play. It's the safe space for your cheeky thoughts. Comedy, chaos, connect the dots. So sit back, relax, let's all be free. In the naughty corner with you and me.
What's up, guys? Good evening. How's everybody on this Tuesday 90 evening? Yeah. Hello to my Sasquatch. We're not ready.
I just kind of expected you to have more going on. I think you were so like right before, and you came in so strong, and then you're like, "That's it.
That's all.
Right, I'm good with it. We're working with what we got here, right?" So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Naughty Corner. Tonight, we're changing gears a little bit, and we're going to do something a little more current eventsy. Now, I didn't bring any videos for my end of this deal. We're just going to have this conversation balls deep right here with all of us. On the other hand, she's brought a whole boatload of vehicles about the general topics and the specifics that we're going to go over. As far as where's the all happening?
What?
The videos. You brought videos? Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
Where are they taking place?
Minnesota.
Oh, yeah, very good. See, the gummies are kicking in, folks. This is going to be great. At the 30-minute mark, remind her to play the Griff song so that she can eat another one.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
We're doing
No,
it.
yeah. So, of course, this happened, a week ago-ish? Yeah. So, I know there's a lot of talk. There's a lot of whatever. Right? The fact of the matter is nothing's going to come of it. It's just not. I'm sorry. It sucks for me to say that. I don't want to say that, but that's just how it is, right? Whether you think it was moral, immoral, excessive, whatever the other choice would be that I can't think of right now. It just comes down to there's nothing going to be done of it. I just feel. Is there a kinky corner?
Email me. I'll tell you all about it. We have a secret handshake. It's kind of juicy.
Oh my goodness.
Why does this place smell like wet fish?
Ew. Ew. Yeah. So before we get into that, let's gonna go back to the chat. You know, we have the platinum going, right? Ultimate, whatever we call it.
Hey, Waddles, thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Much love.
We got U-Haul up in the house with the silver, and then we got Oklahoma with the bronze.
Good job, bro. I appreciate it.
We got Savvy. We got Tag. No name coder. Let's
Welcome, brother.
My daughter's screaming in the background.
Oh, that's the best part.
Keeper of the list. Welcome in. Who else? Who else?
That's actually the part that proves it's live. Angelique Cacique.
Go ahead.
Paula Nitz.
I'm trying to listen to what's going on. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, you should be. You should be focused on what you're doing.
You're right. But, you know, anyway.
But those gummies are kicking in, and you can't quite keep all your grits in the same basket.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't have any idea what you mean.
I'm glad we didn't take that second one. Dang.
Right? If I had, I'd be very confused right now.
Oh, you don't even have it on the series.
We're professionals, folks. We wouldn't dare do any of this.
Oh, you know what? And my chat's messing up again. So, see Stabby. Stabby is up in the house. She's in the vertical. Find me in the horizontal. That's where the other people are.
You talk like it's the upside down. Are we going to do some Stranger Things references now? How deep do you reckon the vine went down its throat? Why is it that Netflix is going down the tentacle porn part?
Going down the what?
Tentacle porn. Have you seen Stranger Things? Homie got deep throated by an alien. When they said probe, he got the wrong end.
Oh. No, I don't.
Well, I can't control what you don't do when I'm not around.
Here's Steve Leto.
Got a story sent to me by everybody, and it makes sense because I talk a lot here about AI.
So, as a tip off on the very beginning of this is Steve Leto, and he is a lawyer in Michigan for certain types of, like, I guess, recovery claims and whatnot. I'm not sure exactly. Mostly automotive type stuff, right? And apparently, some brilliant officer out there utilized ChatGPT to write his incident report, and the and did not proofread it. And well, it says that the officer turns into a frog. And apparently, yes, a frog. Yeah, because he didn't check to see what ChatGPT wrote, and so ChatGPT wrote some shit. Leto's Law, yeah. He's pretty cool. I'm not a huge car guy, but I'm a big enough car guy that I occasionally.
I like this guy. I like.
Yeah. I like his takes on stuff usually. Although he's a very weird fellow, from what I can see.
And some of its foibles, because those foibles often make the news. Fox13now.com reports artificial intelligence programs used by Eber City, which is in Utah, claim an officer turned into a frog. Now, you'll understand why in a second, but of course, this does show a glaring problem with these types of programs. Maya Constantino wrote this. An artificial intelligence that writes police reports had some explaining to do earlier this month after it claimed a Eber City officer had shape-shifted into a frog.
So, all right, let's take the report at face value. In the history books now, there will be at least one verified report of a person turning into a frog. I'm not I don't like this timeline that I'm in. I'm not sure why I'm in it or who put me here, but I hate them. When they die and they're reincarnated as a rat, because they will be, I will also hate that rat.
Does he go into what, like the part of the report?
He does the radio host thing where he reads it out 3 different times, and we could totally do that. But if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna like speed this shit up, yo. Right, we're going warp speed on this one.
So we're gonna sound like.
Yeah, he's gonna sound like a chipmunk.
The truth behind that so-called magical transformation is quite simple. The body cam software and the AI report writing software picked up on a movie that was playing in the background, which happened to be The Princess and the Frog. The sergeant told Fox 13. That's when we learned the importance of correcting the AI generated reports. So I've talked about this before. I did a video.
Do you believe that?
It's possible, yes. Yeah, it's
right.
it's a believable. And
but
me being a mom, yeah.
There's a whole bunch of questions here.
But why didn't he proofread it?
Well, there's that, and there's also the question of why they were doing this in a home setting, right? Isn't this official work?
Right.
Isn't this done on the clock typically?
Isn't that why they're always hiding in the dark spots and everything,
right?
Filling out
because
their reports?
It's so much paperwork that they have to.
Yes.
About one of these programs, don't know if it was the same one or not, where a police officer responds to a situation, has the body cam on, and the body cam records everything, right? At least everything that appears in front of it. And then when they get back to the station, they download that and they let the program go through and take a crack at the first.
Oh, I get it now. This was a body cam transcript derived from ChatGPT or something similar, where the body cam came across someone in their home and The Princess and the Frog was playing in the background, and GPT recognized the movie from the lines in the movie and continued the scene.
I don't know. You've got it.
Bet you.
Draft of the report. And the problem is, they've discovered that number one, the body cam might be picking up extraneous noise, like, I don't know, a movie in the background, or it might hallucinate stuff. Because as I recall in the story I did a while back, again, I don't know which program it was, but it thought people had said things that they couldn't find anywhere on the body cam. So it was hallucinating stuff. So earlier this month, the department began testing 2 pieces of AI software. One
plot twist. It was actually picking up ghost speech.
One of the pieces was created by 2 19-year-olds who are from MIT, and they launched that software earlier this year. The software generates police reports from body camera footage in hopes of reducing paperwork and allowing officers to be put out in the field more. And then the other software used to create the draft was made by another company. So to see how the one made by the 2 MIT people works, Fox 13 News rode along with a police officer for demonstration as the department staged a mock traffic stop to test whether the AI would produce another unusual report. So
that makes very little sense unless they are intentionally creating a bunch of background chatter to try to create an incident. Let's see. Stay tuned. There's more. I don't know.
So, police officer in the demonstration says, hi, I'm with the Eber Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you today is for blah, 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 blah. Back at the police department, the AI generated a report with timestamps from the mock traffic stop. This time, the report was fairly normal, but still needed corrections. The software works in both English and Spanish and can track tone and sentiment as people are talking. The police say that one of the major advantages is that the software saves them time, as writing reports typically take an hour or 2. So he said, and it's the officer speaking, I'm saving myself about 6 to 8 hours weekly. I'm not the most tech-savvy person, so it's very user-friendly. So if I was teaching a class right now, I don't know, 3rd graders, I'd say, how many of you can see the problem with this? What's going to happen? And
all kinds of things are going to happen.
3rd graders would be able to go, oh, they're just going to use this for their reports, and there's going to be a bunch of crazy hallucination reports that come in. And then suddenly you're going to have a judicial system that is operating on reports from a law enforcement system that are completely unreliable. Mm-hmm. And how do you convict anyone when, according to this transcripts of the body cam, the guy turned into a unicorn and saved the world?
Welcome in, Denison. Welcome in, Jamie. What?
He said some things. Yeah.
Mental.
Jamie.
How would you say it?
Jamie Pimental. The E silent? I don't know. What's up, D? I'm a real name.
I don't know.
A couple pretty smart kids are going to raise their hands and go, police officers will review the reports and miss them. And then what happens is you go into court and you're on trial, you're a defendant, and you've hired a fancy pants lawyer who goes through the report with the officer on the stand and starts nitpicking it, pointing out things that are clearly wrong or hallucinated or other mistakes. And the officer has to admit, well, AI wrote parts of that report. Oh, how much of it did it write? Wait a second.
Yeah.
Did AI sign the report? Who signed the report? Oh.
Who signed the report?
Mm-hmm.
Now what? Like an entire linchpin of the judicial system, specifically the municipal aspect of the enforcement system, is now undermined by the existence of AI and the use of it to alleviate work.
So in this case, wouldn't you or couldn't you say that AI could probably, because like Dennison just, made the comment, nothing new, right? Because they do that anyway. However, in this circumstance, I would think that AI could possibly make it worse.
Yeah,
right?
Currently, okay, at least it's lying ass cops lying their asses off. But later it'll be people saying, oh, well, I let AI generate the report from the body cam footage. So, it hallucinated some shit. It's not my fault. I still say he's responsible if he signs off for it.
Oh, for sure.
If that AI tells you, all right. So here's where the problem in the whole legal system crops up is the attempt to repair the damage done by the AI. The AI says the officer turned into a frog. They go in and they change that, which is altering the report. And they're never going to alter it in a way that would help the citizen. That'll never happen. I mean, what if that officer actually did turn into a frog? Now what? I admit it's a very unlikely possibility, but I'm just saying, do you just remove it because it's absurd? I mean, absurd shit happens all the time.
I don't know. I'm trying to get past. He's seeing it as less of a problem. I don't know.
I see a sloppy. Is that your signature at the bottom? Okay. Where did AI sign the report? Oh, AI doesn't sign reports. Oh, who does? The officer who submits the report. Oh, okay. So that'd be you, right? Okay. So the program we're talking about here costs about $30 per officer per month. And the officer they're talking to said the trial run wraps up next month. But department officials say they plan to continue using the technology. It's just a matter of which system they use because they got two systems right now and they can pick one or the other or both, depends on what they want to do. But this, of course, will remind many people to where if the officer had come into a situation and somebody had been watching Monty Python's Holy Grail in the background, she turned me into a newt. A newt? I got better. And that's.
I mean,
I'm just saying, I admit, Dennison's got a point. The officers' reports are often highly unreliable, as eyewitness reports tend to be. And I don't know any way to fix that out of the box. But utilizing AI as a linchpin between
you can fix the AI. You can't fix the dirty cop.
Exactly. I would rather the dirty cop have to write his dirty bullshit his damn self rather than having the ability to say, well, AI wrote it, just take out the parts that were dirty. Because as far as the AI is concerned, there's no difference between
because that intel could make the cop lie even more. Is that what you mean?
Well, I mean, he could just bald-face deny shit outright until the video comes out,
What's that?
Because AI wrote that shit. All of it's fake. It hallucinated the whole thing. We were watching The Untouchables. They were watching The Untouchables while we were playing cards or what the fuck ever. I don't.
So again, how would it be less of a problem? Dennison, do you want to come up and
less of a problem or more of a problem? AI's going to crash the
Dennison said, I see less of a problem because I stated I see more of a problem. What was your view on it?
Well,
the AI reports.
It's totally useless. Absolutely useless. Should not be entertained even for a second. He's just saying they're artificial. That either way you're going to get bullshit reports. So why not let the AI have the fun? What's up, Free Side? What's happening, bro?
Okay, let's let's move on. I'll stay here forever.
Right.
What do you say?
Well, what he's saying, we are kind of saying the same thing. It's just that I don't think they should have the excuse provided to be able to say AI invented that shit. See what I mean?
Okay.
I think cops should have to write their own fucking reports. Period. End of story. Full stop. Period. Go hide in the goddamn bushes like you've been doing for 65 years and write your fucking reports.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I say we skip ahead.
I mean, I can at least understand what he's saying.
So you have brought a particular chip on your shoulder. Is this not true?
Have I brought a particular chip on my shoulder?
Yeah, you picked a current events doohickey. That was this doohickey, and this is the doohickey we're doohickey.
Yes, this was my choice of current events.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Explain.
I mean, what is there to explain? Let's just go through and then discuss it. Because there's so much.
Well, in that case, I'm going to play it at half speed, and you can. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's do it straight up first. It's real short. It ain't long at all, and we'll just do it normal, and then we'll go.
Okay, so I guess. What is your take on it? Let me ask
watch
you
it first. We'll watch it right now, and then we'll do our takes. Okay.
Okay.
No! No! Shame! Shame! Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? What the fuck? You just fucking, what the fuck did you do? You are fucking criminals! You're fucking criminals! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? You are fucking insane! What did you do? You! Shame! 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 Shame!
Remind me to go get that scene from Game of Thrones of them shaming Cersei as she walks through the street of the Red Keep. Right. Shame.
Right.
Shame. Right.
Dude, what's happening to her? What happened?
And that's as far as we're going to go with that one. Is it blurry?
What?
Do they blur out body and stuff in this?
It's on YouTube. I don't know. I didn't finish it.
Mm.
Or I seen it, but I didn't, like, I watched it once and then put it in my list. I didn't want to keep watching it because the whole
I got you.
process is too. Dennison, I sent it to your Discord. I messaged you in Discord.
Let me investigate this for a minute. I'll be right back. Be entertaining as hell.
Chuichi said that you can't see your face. And Michael Gambetti said, don't be a pussy. Like, I mean, hello. As you hear my child screaming. Welcome in. Let's see. Reds fan. Is this Iran with no free speech? I mean, as long as they don't go against TOS.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm that was what I was checking for, specific like gore type stuff. I think it's good.
Dude, you shot her! I'm trying to help! No! No! You fucking shot someone in the fucking face! You shot someone in the fucking face! Do you have a conscience? Do you have a conscience?
He does not indeed have a conscience.
Don't let the murderer leave! Don't let the murderer leave! You guys are the fucking criminals! You don't get to tell us what to do! Fucking criminals! Don't let him leave! Don't let him leave!
God damn it, dude. That's terrible. It was too soon. I don't know.
Get the fuck out of our neighborhood!
Okay. So the rest of this is basically her fruiting up. And I don't blame her. She gets every right to fruit up. Welcome in, Denizen. Good to see you, bud.
I think you're cutting out. Or cut it out.
Cut it out.
Is that better?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. Talk. And I'll tell you if it cuts
Did he
out.
just drive away from the scene after that?
He went and got in an ice.
Why did you take it down? What the hell is your problem? What are you doing?
I mean, it's her freaking out. Why would you want to sit and listen to her fucking okay?
I
all right.
have a video for you to play from beginning to end. What the hell?
Yeah, it's a fucking crime! We fucking know it! We're here! Yeah, like what the absolute fuck, man? What the absolute fuck? Do you have a conscience? Do you have a conscience? Do you have a conscience? This is the time, man. This is the time to have a conscience. This is not okay. This is not okay. Get a fucking conscience.
Can you look at me and tell me you're doing the right thing? Get the fuck out of here, bro. You didn't fire any weapons. Fucking your people, man.
In the head. In the head.
I didn't do anything.
And she drove into the
murderer. You, look at me. Look at
He
me.
wasn't hurt at all.
Watch out, man. Watch out.
Why don't you look at me? I thought you could do it. You so
I like that band.
You okay, mommy?
All right. So before we move on, right? Hold up. No. Y'all chop it up.
What? No,
Give your
no,
opinion.
no, 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 no. Because hold up. I asked you. You said that okay, so I'm you get to what is your
Okay, my opinion. Lawful but awful. It's absolutely going to suck. No one's going to pay for this. It's going to be they don't have qualified immunity there, but at the same time, anyone who looks at the vehicle and go or looks at the video and be like, "Well, car was moving." Because most voters are low information, they don't actually look into what the actual legal stance in the state is there. And so I think there's a very good chance that whether it was morally correct or right in any sense of the fashion, that homeboy's going to walk.
Okay, what kind of lawful are we talking about? Homeboy's going to walk, or because cops always get away with black and white violating the law, or the law actually states that this was legal?
I don't think there's a law anywhere that states shooting somebody behind the wheel of a car is automatically justified. But they'll do the officer safety thing, and they'll ride that pony all the way to the winner's circle on this
To a
one.
not guilty
I like
plea.
it. You know, I'm not saying
I
agree
just-
with it or I like it.
This is a little bit of a exaggeration of the term lawful but awful, but I agree with you.
Right. Because they can, is what it comes down to. Same reason they'll get away with shooting your dog.
Because it's not actually lawful. There's laws, rules, and regulations against what he did. According to the law, he murdered her. Now, I agree that he will not be even charged with murder, and if he is, a jury will likely find him not guilty. A jury, not even the system, but normal, everyday average Americans will find him not guilty.
They
But
will,
to
they
me,
will trust the cop is what it comes down to.
clearly not lawful, though, even though he'll get away with it.
What's up, Truth Be Told? Lawless. Welcome in.
All right, Ajot. Now your opinion, please. You've already told me backstage, but tell me now. Tell me good. Make it count.
So, because you asked, what was it? How did you ask me?
Are you gonna make me do it?
Do what?
Don't make me do it.
Do what? Do
All
what?
right. So I'm gonna ask you one more time, right? Oh, it's not in here. I don't have it. Damn. Never mind.
No. I mean, yeah, see, so my thing was murder, right? My viewpoint was murder, but you were asking about lawful or unlawful or whatever, right? And when I said I felt there was no justification for what he did, you were like, your response was there's a moving vehicle. You took the vehicle response.
Sure. And that's the response they're going to take in court, and it's going to work.
It has worked in the past.
And that may be that, I mean.
If you remember, I caveated it by saying whether it's right, wrong, moral, or immoral, or any of that shit.
And he even said, and he even said legally he didn't think it was legal either.
Yeah.
When I asked him to clarify what he meant by lawful but awful, he meant acquitted but awful.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Acquitted, but at the same time, homeboy popped a shot that maybe he shouldn't ought to have.
Because there is lawful but awful, right? And we want to stand behind the police in those cases where the law says that they are justified, but the outcome was tragic, right?
Right.
It kind of poisoned the well on that one. I apologize. I misused an analogy, I guess.
I mean, I'm not saying that she didn't make bad decisions. I think that she did make bad decisions by all means. You know what I'm saying? I felt that officer, and I'm trying to,
She didn't kill anybody though.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's, I don't know.
If she had shot the cop in the face 3 times, we'd be having an entirely different conversation right now.
What they're going to do is they're going to show the video. They are going to show the other videos of her, of the things that she was doing over the course of that day. Basically clip farming close to ICE agents. Anytime, and this is something I said earlier, anytime you decide to do something like this within arm's reach or notice of law enforcement, you take the risk of them shooting the dog. And in this case, the dog happened to be a person, and I can't really tell you why, because I guess maybe he thought he felt threatened for a minute there or something, but I still can't justify it looking at it. He could have pushed himself off that car and just slipped on the ice over there. But at the same time, falling on the ice is a threat in and of itself.
He did. I think we can see what would have happened if he hadn't fired his weapon, because it's exactly what happened. Right? He leaned into the hood and got bumped like a half of a foot. Because he was pushing on the car. And the only thing that we could say would be different is he took plenty of time to plant his feet. You can see him plant his feet like a cartoon, almost like he's trying to, wiggle his foot into the ground and get it nice and sturdy and make a triangle before he pulls his weapon. And then he aims his weapon at her all before she pulls forward. And then, so if he hadn't have done that, it would have just given him that much more time to step out of the way, which is what he did eventually anyway.
Do you have the body cam, the footage that the police officer was filming? And here's my question. Why was he filming from a personal device? I'm just curious. He has body cam, right? Because this wasn't his body cam. This was his cell phone footage.
I don't think he
didn't have body cam.
I don't think so.
I think so. Hold on. I think this is it.
I mean, you never, I don't know. I can't say I've ever seen too many. He didn't have a body cam. Right.
Huh. No, that's not right. I wonder what I was planning on doing with that.
I don't know.
Hey, there we go. I like this. Can we do this?
Yes, we can do this.
All right, cool. So, yes, ma'am.
In her final seconds alive, Renee Good can be heard telling ICE agent Jonathan Ross that she has no issues with him as he walks around her car stopped in the street. ICE says Good and her wife
It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later.
were closely following an operation. Ross has no body cam. He's using his cell phone here.
What?
That was a good joke. Like, I don't particularly care for either one of these individuals, and I think the wife is even worse than the victim. But that was a pretty good joke. It'll be the same plate when you check up on us later was a pretty good joke.
It was.
Yeah, it's a shot across the bow for sure.
Good's wife says this
Go get yourself some lunch, big boy.
before another agent yells for Good to get out of the car. Her wife then yells at her to go.
Out of the car.
Ross is now in front of the car as Good reverses, then drives forward. Gunfire is heard. Good's car then
Did a ghost come over and trip this other guy? Or did he just freak out because of the shot?
Good reverses, then drives forward. Gunfire is heard. Good's car then crashes into.
That's the same angle we just had. Where's the body cam? The same angle. This doesn't make any sense. All right. I'm going to try this again.
The beginning of it was his was his body cam.
Be entertaining.
Crickets is what I hear.
You're supposed to do some kind of grift stuff at some point, right?
Oh yeah. Hold up. I don't do this very well. I see. I don't even know where it's at. Oh wait. There.
Give me the money. Give me the money. Okay.
Although that's supposed to have, me over there, not Captain Curmudgeon, but, shout out to Captain Curmudgeon. Just saying.
I haven't had sex in so long, I'm afraid I'll forget how to moan. What if I fuck up and I bark?
Anyway.
That would scare my penis.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. What's up? Welcome in, John Eagle. As you can see, Ross has no problem walking after he shot her and then fled the scene. Real cops at least call an ambulance. There you go. That's the other thing. They denied a doctor, you know what I mean, access or you know what I mean, access to administer CPR right after it happened because they had people on the scene. It was like 15 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, before they even got there. Like, I don't know if that 15 minutes, if that doctor, would have made a difference. However, that's just crazy.
These ICE agents make cops look like actual human beings.
That's, yes. And see, because a lot of people were like, she shouldn't have been in there and impeding traffic, whatever. And I have seen some videos where these ICE agents go up to people just random, you know what I mean? And it's caught on camera just to ID them because they look a certain way or whatever. It's crazy. And they get surrounded by ICE. It's excessive. Excessive, in my opinion. Excessive. Can you not find it? No. You can pay that 14-second clip and it'll kind of just show what I just explained in my cottonmouth description. Precisely.
We're gonna make it. Are you jumping ahead of what I'm doing?
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm talking or not talking. What?
You're lying to me.
No.
Are you sure?
Not. I'm sure. Positive.
Jesus. The fuck was this?
Yeah, so I mean, was that necessary? You know what I mean? That's crazy.
What the fuck did he shoot him with? Was that like a pepper ball gun or was that?
That's what it looked like.
Great.
Pepper, I don't know, pepper spray ball. That's crazy.
That's wild. Not quite sure what I'm seeing there. He loads? No, it's the other guy. This poor bastard here with the cameras just like standing around and he's fixing to get gassed.
Yeah.
Jesus, bro. That's what's happening in the world today. How about them apples? How's that make you feel?
Well, and then this ended up being, I guess, I don't know if you would consider it the third or the second, but right prior to this, wasn't two people. Oh, but that was Border Patrol, right? Never mind.
Same thing.
But same.
Federal agent's a federal agent, bro. I got jacked up by a game warden, and now that everything that son of a bitch touched was federal.
I turn off my feelings so that I can function. Because, if I'm going to be honest, this behavior is not acceptable. This is the kind of thing where real human beings should band together and we should overthrow a system like this. These people belong in cages.
Yes.
With public trials.
Yes.
This is we're gone past the point of like.
I'll say, blood. Hold on a second there. It's not a war crime. I say it's not a war crime until Canada does it.
And because I know that there's plenty of people, at least half my neighbors, not only are okay with this, but they're getting off on it. Right? That's something that's a reality you have to take into consideration. Like there's some people who feel bad for the cop when they should feel bad for the murder victim, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's easy for me to find empathy for everyone, including the murderous pig, believe it or not. But there's a lot of people out here, my fellow countrymen, who are glad that woman is dead. And they're happy about it, and they've gotten some kind of gratification from it. And And that's why I know it's not my place to try to stand up against it. You know, I'd only be wasting my time and putting a target on my back.
I am pretty.
Yeah, she touched you in hell, bro.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, she was supposed to eat another gummy during the grift break, but I don't think she did it. And I'm not sure she needs it.
I have smaller ones. I'll take a smaller one. Right.
Okay, so to follow up what Dennison, and this is interesting because Dennison has no idea what's up next. But to follow up what he was saying, which one do you like best?
Huh?
Got a whole bunch of different things. That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with the title of this video already. Let me summarize real quick. Because of that, that's why I act a certain way and I conduct myself a certain way, because I'm not gaslit. I know I live in a police state, and I like beer and pizza, and waking up in the morning. So, enter what this title of this video says. Unfortunately, I would have to agree.
Right. You wait until you get into the fucking courtroom. Now, so not everybody can be a Joe Cool. Like, I can't get away with that shit. They'll take me out behind the police station, work me over with some hoses or something. Right. And that's if I'm lucky. Otherwise, they'll just shoot my ass.
Before you go to any protest, before you film any police encounter, before you exercise your First Amendment rights anywhere near law enforcement, watch this. I'm Brandon Grable, Texas civil rights attorney. What I'm about to tell you could save your life, keep you out of prison, and keep the courthouse doors open. This isn't politics. This isn't about any particular agency. This is about how the law actually works and what happens when you don't understand it. Let me be clear what you can do. You can verbally criticize police, protected First Amendment. The Supreme Court made this clear in the city of Houston v. Hill. You can film police. Courts across the country have recognized the First Amendment right to record law enforcement in public. You can protest, march, chant, hold signs, call them names, question their authority, all protected. The risk, legal and physical, begins when you physically interfere. Here's the problem. Physical interference is not defined by you, not in the moment, not on the street. On the street, the cop decides. The authority decides.
On the street, the cop decides.
Facts.
So I don't care how eloquently you explain the circumstances of your oppression, you will remain oppressed.
Think you're standing there, the cops think you're blocking them. You think you're just holding up your phone, the cops think you're interfering. You think you're backing up, the cop thinks you're not moving fast enough. You don't decide in the moment. He does. He's the one with the gun, the badge, and the authority to arrest you. Maybe he's wrong. Maybe what you did was lawful. Maybe his perception was unreasonable. Great. Take that fight to court. But if you resist on the street, the situation is about to get much worse for you. Let me show you what high tension actually looks like.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! You
Do we remember the acorn incident?
Yeah.
The acorn incident is one of my favorite incidents. Motherfucker did all the most horrible things you could do on the front line of any war. He overreacted, screamed, "I'm hit," mag dumped on an innocent bystander, or actually an innocent person, or a person in the car in handcuffs that he had already covered, and then crawls away with a commando crawl and a roll to try to depict himself. Like, oh my God. And he was so convincing in his bullshit that the other officer runs out and mags dumps the same car and nobody hit shit.
And
Is
never
that
was either one of them fired upon,
at any point,
or
it
even
was
saw a firearm.
a damn squirrel?
It's crazy.
I'm hit. What?
This man will never live it down.
I hit the car. I was shot through the car. Oh.
You've seen it. That's a trained police officer firing multiple rounds at his own patrol car because an acorn fell on the roof. His brain told him he was being shot at. He was wrong, completely wrong. But in that moment, his brain decided there was a threat and he reacted. Now think about what that means for you. If a trained officer can perceive a threat that doesn't exist, imagine what a stress cop might perceive when you pull your arm away, or reach for your phone, or back up suddenly, or you're perceived to be a threat. You don't decide in the moment. They do. And their brain tells them something completely different from reality. That's why you don't escalate. That's why you don't resist. That's why you keep your hands visible and move slowly. Because you're not just dealing with cops, you're dealing with cops' nervous systems.
I mean, you call some a war. And pretty soon, everybody gonna be running around acting like warriors. They're gonna be running around on a damn crusade, storming corners, slapping on cuffs, racking up body counts. And when you're at war, you need a fucking enemy. And pretty soon, damn near everybody on every corner is your fucking enemy. And soon the neighborhood that you're supposed to be policing, that's just occupied territory.
And of course, courts protect them. If you
Oh, that is so fucking true. Oh my God.
They do all the time, all the time.
The sandbox.
Again, I'm deep into this reality.
Right. Yeah. Why are we in this?
I have my feelings fully compartmentalized. Otherwise, what
you might feel something.
Feel the most horrible. I wouldn't eat. I wouldn't be able to justify doing anything fun or pleasurable. I'd have to spend every waking moment out there trying to fix this.
What's the fix?
There isn't one.
There isn't one. I mean, not to that. No.
This requires social evolution of other people.
You're not wrong. But on its surface, the knee-jerk response most people would say something along the lines of more training, but I think this is a byproduct of too much training and possibly the wrong sorts of training.
Word.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Ever since we were in an unlimited war in the Middle East, the local police have been basically recruiting straight out of the military. And what you end up with, just like that gentleman just said, is soldiers standing guard and policing, and soldiers are trained very differently from police. And so their little 6-week trip through academy is merely a formality. Their knee-jerk responses is extreme violence because they were trained to do that, and trying to temper that is a difficult process. And then you add in PTSD and you have motherfuckers mag dumping acorns.
He got shot in that scenario. In his mind, he didn't just get shot at. He said, "I'm hit," and he fell over and then crawled across the street.
Combat rolled and then crawled. Yeah, no, there's no living.
He got hit.
He felt the pain. I don't know though. Like you said, there's certainly not a quick fix to this. But seems like we should ought to be able to do something, right? You know, Ajot, you're making the perfect woman right now.
Fuck you.
The second Gubby was right.
The link in the private chat, can you pull that? So this is they're from TikTok, but I put a small little collection together about the whole shooting, since that's what spiked our numbers. Let's go back to that for a minute. I mean, why not?
Hey, honey, it says this collection isn't available.
Oh no, why not? Okay, never mind.
I don't know. It just, I'll show you. You see the thing.
No, I believe you. I see it. Okay.
You have to sign in for the boobs.
Okay, never mind. I'll see if I can get it.
Okay, all right. That was a no function.
What was that?
That was the next TikTok, I guess, when I backed up to try to get past the thing.
I don't know.
Okay, just to not completely dodge the question, so we need. It starts with the hiring. We hire people to be this way. We hire them dumb and angry and violent. It goes from training there. We train them on every single carve out that Scalia ever made to the Bill of Rights, instead of training them to deliberately go out of their way to uphold the Bill of Rights, which is the oath they swear to. And then there's zero accountability. So those are the things we could change. We could hire smart people who are very compassionate and care about others, and their first reaction isn't to freak out and think they're getting shot at, but to be in a good mood and to be happy and to trust people. And then we could train them to be even more trusting and have a greater mental fortitude and more respect for the law. And then we could actually hold them accountable when they don't do those things.
But as a first step, would the complete abolishment of qualified immunity not help the situation at least?
Well, that's gotta go.
Okay, right. Try again.
Mama tries again. Be entertaining.
Be entertaining. I can't. Boobs? Did somebody say boobs? I guess they.
There you go.
There we go.
Wow, this just became a lot more entertaining. Holy smokes. Come on, you don't know this?
No, I mean.
You've had those things for how many years?
Bounce.
They're just there.
Bounce and watch the numbers. Just bounce.
They make the world go round. Oh,
stop.
Wow.
Okay, quit. I'm gonna get yelled at.
You're gonna get divorced.
You know what? I'm gonna get fucking divorced. I don't want to be fucking divorced.
Oh my God.
What movie is that? That's Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Right? Yeah. I get the good copy because when Jenny goes out, she gets the bullshit. I want to
you don't
enjoy.
Need to tell me how good my fucking coffee is, okay, Jules? I'm the one who fucking buys it.
Oh my God.
Did you get distracted with what you were doing?
No, I'm the thing is it popped up and I got
you told me to be distracting for the chat, not you.
I totally I did get distracted. It was a very good job. I appreciate your effort. I'd like to go up with better effort next time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Which one?
See, look. So Big Mike says, I think the problem is too many people think then people can be trained.
Yeah, no, they can't. Those people can't. I would argue that some people can, though. Some would tell you this is just human nature, and there's no you can. I don't believe that. I believe there are plenty of. Not, it's not going to be perfect, and everybody's going to make mistakes, but it's not going to look like how it looks now. Right now, we're encouraging it, endorsing it, and there's zero accountability.
Right. And I don't disagree with you in general, right? Because clearly the overreach of the legal arm has become a little bit gross. defining the gross negligence that is at foot is useless without at least a suggestion of how to go about improving the situation, I believe. Which one of these am I after there, Chicky?
Oh, I mean, any of them, really.
Okay.
There might be a couple
bro. Oh, no.
Wow.
He's dead.
Jesus.
Yep. That guy talks like me.
What?
Like, imagine just sitting there and watching that, right? That's just.
There's nothing else to say from my perspective, right? Like,
I mean, of
a
course.
life just ended.
Right.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Is this one of yours? It's not.
You can skip that one if you want. No, it is. It's all.
Okay. All right.
I put a list for you together.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to look.
Got you, boo. I got you.
Whatever.
You're got it.
Okay.
You good?
Got it. Good.
That's you kicking in?
Yeah.
This question and Dr. Wolf, let me just say in advance, I know your expertise is economics, but I think you have a right to speak on this as a human being, as an American. I'm sure you've seen the recent current events, the actions of ICE, and in particular, that tragedy that occurred in Minneapolis. I believe it was Renee Cole-Good who was shot in Minneapolis by an ICE agent. And I just wanted to know if you wouldn't mind just sharing your thoughts on the actions that the Department of Homeland Security and ICE are taking in our nation right now.
Well, sure. It's crystal clear to me that ICE is part of a program in which this government organizes its own unique army. It is not comfortable for them to rely on the existing police who come out of the existing American history, whether it's state police or local police or FBI or any. They want to start from scratch a whole new police apparatus that they fund and that they control and that they recruit. And that's what they've done.
Sir, may I have their email? Do we know who they are? Can I get like an address or something?
It also, like, it obfuscates the truth in what he's saying too, because these agencies were legalized. They were created in this country. It wasn't by this administration. It was like 2 or 3 administrations ago. And every administration since then has utilized it in exactly the same way and created their own brown shirts. So, like, this, the TDS obfuscates from the real problem. This is not a Trump problem. This is an American problem. This is who we are now.
I don't want to be that guy. But
I gotta bounce. Thanks a lot for proving just how ugly and immature you are. It's been real. And just so you know, I don't really care about your problems.
I was trying to use that as a transition, but it's a little too long.
We have some big news right now. The county prosecutor in Minnesota investigating the ICE officer Jonathan Ross, who shot and killed Renee Nicole Good, says that Ross does not have absolute immunity in Minnesota. Vice President J.D. Vance previously yesterday came out and claimed that Ross had, quote, absolute immunity for any potential crime. That's obviously not true. Absolute immunity is not a legal doctrine that would apply here in any way, shape, or form. There's qualified immunity, which is very different, but there's no such thing as absolute immunity. And Hennepin County Attorney Mary Moriarty just confirmed, saying, quote,
pretty sure Minnesota doesn't have officer immunity in the first place.
It's federal, so
I mean, I'm just saying the state itself doesn't have qualified immunity. I think that got voted down here. I think so.
So yeah, he wouldn't need qualified immunity.
Right.
He would need to
move his ass to a non-extradition state.
He'd have to prove to a judge that he was acting in the course of his normal duties, and then he could move the jurisdiction to a federal court, and then he would be granted his federal immunity.
Right.
No one is protected. I can say that the ICE officer does not have complete immunity here. There is going to be an investigation right now into this ICE officer.
All right, so this dude's mincing words a little bit here. He's taking the term absolute immunity as, I guess, analogous to diplomatic immunity, and that's not what anyone's really discussing. We're discussing qualified immunity and federal immunity, which are two slightly different legal, different to what he's describing, is what I'm saying. He's describing more of a diplomatic immunity kind of thing. But diplomatic immunity, you can be deported. You just can't be charged, is the thing. Like, they can come get your ass and bounce you right out, but that's it.
Officer into whether or not.
Will you, hey, pause. Will you send the bald guy the link?
I did. I already have.
Okay.
I said that before we went live.
Oh, well, what the hell are you in chat for, fool?
He hasn't checked his email.
Oh, check your email.
Check your email, bald guy.
Bald guy.
Be charged with criminal offenses. That's an investigation that is going to be run out of Minnesota. And then there's another investigation out of FBI. We'll obviously see what happens next. Spread the word. Follow along. Stay up to date on all the news you need to know about. I will have much more to come very soon.
I'm in the FBI, right? And I'm investigating this. I'm thinking it's in my best interest to have this guy charged with murder. Because I don't want to be put in a situation where I'm expected to stand in front of a car and shoot somebody, right? Like, who wants to be in that position? But it's almost like they're so caught up in making sure that they can get away with anything, they don't even think about their own safety anymore.
Right.
This one's for you, buddy. Nice.
I mean, I got nothing to add to that.
Out there sitting here raiding the motherfucking house. Hey, you ain't supposed to smack him like that. The fuck is wrong with you? Hell no, man. I'm on my property. I ain't gotta listen to you. Hey, you ain't got a search warrant. You can't come over here, man. Hey, look, I got you all on camera right now. I'm on my private property. Hold on, man. What? Out there sitting here.
Like, for real?
For real. That is not interference. That man can say anything he wants to, especially from his porch.
Yeah, that's curtilage.
Well,
as we discussed in the last show.
Yeah, no, but here's the thing. You notice that little fence right there?
Yeah, that makes it easy so that they can't come up to
He opened it to walk in. It doesn't take anything to protect curtilage when it comes down to the Fourth Amendment. Once that gate's closed without the request to enter, it's not an invitation. That gate is by the sidewalk. It's there to keep people from entering. You don't necessarily have to lock your gate. You simply have to state that you don't want people to enter, and anyone who enters is now trespassing.
You do have to have it locked.
No.
A latch. Something to keep it from swinging open.
Well, that's
freely.
what I mean. Yeah.
A dog can't push it open, right?
Right.
An animal can't wander into it and just knock it open is the point. Because if an animal can do it, then a person, that's almost an invitation, you know?
Sorry, go ahead.
In some places, and I think it's the way it is here, which I thought was weird, you can take those little flower bed edgers and put them up next to the sidewalk, and then put the little latch gate across, and it's got to be knee high. And after that you're not supposed to cross that without permission, basically. And so technically that operates to negate the curtilage.
Well, curtilage is included. That's the point, right? Your curtilage is included in the protection. Now, any cop can go up onto your curtilage without permission. Just like I can.
Well,
I can go up to your door.
If there's a fence and a gate, you can go up to the gate legally. Now, people will pop that fence and walk right in without even thinking about it because obviously they have to knock on the door, right?
Right, and that's perfectly legal for a cop to do too. The problem becomes when you don't answer the door and you say, "Get off my property," and he stands there with his foot blocking the door like he has the right to do that. He's already trespassing.
Well, see, I'm going specifically off the video we just watched, right? Homeboy was standing on his porch and he walked out a little ways, right? Let's see.
And that's considered protected. Curtilage is still protected.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
So if he's on his porch, he's 95% inside his house right now. Still, even out on the
curtilage. Tell you what I would have done. I would have went in that house and went to the door went to the window right next to the door and opened up the door and be like, "Now what, motherfuckers?"
Yeah. You make him kick that door in, and then there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Right.
Since it was highlighted,
This is still bullshit, dude. I fucking hate it.
It's actually, there is no case law that says
There's been another shoot.
You can stand in front of a car, but ICE agents are specifically trained and instructed to never do so. As a matter of fact, in their official use of force policy, it's a violation of their own policies, which is how cops get convicted of crimes, by the way, when they violate their own policies, because they tend to use their policies as a defense. If only we could do that. I could just take something off my refrigerator and say, "Hey, this is my policy that I can sell drugs." But anyways, they're specifically prohibited from doing so in their own policies. As a matter of fact, if he does get charged, he will have to prove that he could not have done anything else except stand in front of the car. Like, in other words, there was no way for him to get out from in front of it because it's prohibited by their own policies and procedures.
Nice.
This one involving federal officers again, and it happened in Portland, Oregon. Officials say that Border Patrol agents shot two people, a man and a wife, described as a husband and a wife, a man and a woman. Their conditions are unknown, and the circumstances surrounding the shooting are still unclear at this time.
We're told the FBI is leading the investigation into this shooting. Now, throughout the night, we did see protests here in Portland, including outside the ICE facility, which sits behind me. Residents here tell me they're angry, they want change. They're also demanding that agents get off the streets.
Madam, I have a question. Where do you suggest the agents go?
Straight.
Other than, the streets in their course of their duties?
Put the illegals on.
Violence in our community is devastating. These are not statistics. These are human beings.
Local officials in Portland held a news conference Thursday evening to address the community following a shooting involving federal Border Patrol agents.
It looks like Kohler saying that he was shot twice by ICE and his wife was shot as well.
The Department of Homeland Security posted this message on X saying that U.S. Border Patrol agents were conducting a targeted vehicle stop involving suspected Venezuelan members of the Tren de Aragua gang. Agents saying when they told the two people who they were, the driver tried to run them over with his car, leading the agent, who feared for his life and safety, to fire a defensive shot. According to DHS, the two then fled the scene. The victims called 911 about more than 2 miles.
Right? Like, next thing you know, it's going to happen in a cop's living room. She was driving straight at me. I had no choice.
But, sir, he was sitting on the couch when you shot him. He had his keys in his hand.
Yeah, he was being aggressive with his keys and making footy noises. Rin, rin. There might be something wrong with us, y'all. Don't judge us too hard. Is there by the way, I mean,
what?
A kinky corner. It was asked earlier in chat, is there a kinky corner? We have a naughty corner, but is there...
I thought that's what this was.
kind of the impression I had too. But
Like when I first saw the title, I thought the naughty corner was the king.
I totally thought it was going to be like her doing yoga or some shit. But here we are.
From where the
I
incident
didn't think
happened and were taken to the hospital.
There's a male who was shot twice in the arm and his wife who was shot in the chest.
Officials say while there are still a lot of questions surrounding the incident, they're asking the community to remain calm after many residents took to the streets overnight in protest.
The uncertainty and the fear and the...
God, this dude is like the most soylent soldier I've ever seen in my life. This guy, if he's not on testosterone replacement therapy, somebody needs to get his ass in there like stat, because his chin has retreated. He no longer had. No, I'm sorry.
Sadness within our community is real. I recognize that. Our members recognize that, and we are doing everything in our power to maintain that level of peace and calm and safety.
Now, we've learned that Portland police were not involved until that 911 call came in. It is worth noting that those claims by DHS.
Oh, it's their cops, not our cops. Our cops are good. Their cops are bad.
Every cop is bad.
You know, I'm starting to believe them in their bad apple bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You see, you hear them say it's not all cops, it's just a few bad apples. But that's not how the idiom works.
Right.
When a baker gets a load of apples, if he finds a single bad apple in that bunch, he sends the whole fucking bunch back. We start over from scratch. We get an entirely new bunch and we investigate it for bad spots too. And you know what happens if you find one?
You send the whole barrel back.
The whole fucking barrel goes back because there's a bad apple in it. So if you make the analogy that it's just a few bad apples in the police force, the whole force is now suspect. Because there's at least one supposedly good cop who is perfectly aware of the nefarious bullshit that's going on and actively taking part in it, which makes him not a good cop. I mean, somebody call me out when I get off pace a little bit.
And who wants that job? Who wants to be the one piggy who's going to do the right thing?
I mean, I guess I got a pretty good sheriff. I hope I got a pretty good sheriff. He seems to be pretty good. I mean, I got no complaints with him. So there are maybe some good cops that aren't absolutely bad. But do I think he's squeaky clean? I know some of the dirt that's gone down in this county, and no. But I also would prefer my asshole over somebody else's asshole. So as long as it's my asshole being an asshole, I guess I'll be good with it.
All right.
I mean, how else
I'm
was
so high. Like, I can't stop cheesing. My cheeks hurt, but I can't open my eyes.
I got an idea. This is probably the best idea I ever had.
What? No, don't do that.
Welcome to the Agent Smiling Show. For the next 27 minutes, we will watch
No, absolutely not. You
now with boobs.
Now with boobs.
As we've not been able to verify whether the two people shot were in fact members of a Venezuelan gang or whether the driver did try to hit any of the agents.
There's been another shooting, this one involving federal officers again, and it happened in Portland, Oregon. Officials say that Border Patrol agents shot two people, a man and a wife, described as a husband and a wife, a man and a woman. Their conditions are unknown, and the circumstances surrounding the shooting are still unclear at this time.
We're told the FBI is leading the investigation.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, this is what I was looking for.
I'm not mad at you.
Maybe not.
That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning.
No, it's the same one.
It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen. Former. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead. Out of the car. Get out of the car.
This is it.
Out of the car. Whoa!
That was it. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm just letting it play without the sound. You don't check plates every morning. Is that Paul Bunyan?
Shush.
Paula Bunyan? Okay, so yeah, like I said, no one's gonna like. There's no way to make anyone happy about the outcome that's going to take place. There is no way to describe it in a way that will make anyone appreciate any part of what just took place, right?
I mean, he could get charged with man too and get convicted on the merits, and I'd be happy with it.
Really? Okay, that's not completely impossible. How about a high negligence charge?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that'd be something. That'd be progress.
I'm just saying, short of manslaughter, but a significant felony. So we're talking at least a year in prison, regardless, right?
If there were emphasis on the fact that he deliberately stood in front of the car. See, my problem with a negligence charge is I'm convinced by the evidence that he deliberately escalated this situation so that he could shoot her. And that's why it's murder. Like he stood in front of that car hoping she would try to drive away. And so that he could use deadly force. You're going to do what I say or I'm going to shoot you.
What you're saying is he wanted to shoot the dog.
She was scared. She wasn't.
Right.
Yeah, I
trying
mean, in
to
this
fly,
case, a
and
person.
She was trying to block traffic, and then they got aggressive, and she was scared, and she started to drive off. She was trying to comply with what they said to get out of here, and then they were saying, then they were trying to pull her out of the car, and that's when she got scared and tried to drive away. She got shot, and then immediately her foot went on the gas. She was I think she was already dead, but her foot hit the gas. She drove off maybe 100 feet, and then hit the telephone pole and hit some cars. And then she was just slumped in her vehicle, and they wouldn't let anybody near her. They had their guns out and were saying, "Stay back, stay back, stay back." And we have a neighbor who was he's a physician, and he was yelling, "I'm a physician. Can I please administer CPR? Can I check her vitals? Check her vitals. Can I please get through?" And they were like, "No, absolutely." They said, "No, shut up. We don't care. We have our own medics on their way." And then it was like 15 minutes before the EMS truck got here, and the EMS couldn't get their vehicle through. So they arrived on foot. They couldn't get through because of the ICE vehicles, to be clear. So they came through on foot, maybe 5 EMS people, and they checked her out for maybe 5 minutes, and then they carried her body like a fucking sack of potatoes. They didn't even have a stretcher. They carried her out to the corner where they took her away.
There is still
more evidence for charges, by the way. They're refusing the medical treatment.
Oh, I was
An old
all
lady.
talking like a dumbass. What?
There's an old lady went shopping one time, and she had gotten a can. You remember the old cans of biscuits that you could get that were really hard to pop open? Anyway, had one of those sitting in the back of the car in the middle of a 93-year 96-degree day in the South, backseat of the car. And she forgot the milk, so she went back in to go get the milk. When she got back to the car, set it down, she heard a loud pop, reached back to the back of her head and felt some wet, doughy shit, had a coronary and died.
Damn.
This case was submitted in, I don't remember the name of the game specifically, but it was one of the trivia games that came out during the whole college drinking binge game thing back, 2010 or so. Around the same time Cards Against Humanity started being a thing. But I didn't believe it. I called absolute cap on the whole thing, and I had to go research it, check it out. Apparently that was something that took place in Florida, but that kind of makes a little bit of sense, don't it? Belief.
Yes.
Awful chemical. Hit it again, and this time put some stank on it.
No.
The orange of the pepper spray on your jacket, Michelle.
And her hair, too, yeah.
And your
All her
hair.
face, side of her face.
And your face. Just, Skip and Michelle, what happened to you just now?
We came down here to
That motherfucker's name's Skip.
Yeah.
Bullshit. These are crisis actors. I don't believe a minute of it.
So skip it and go to the next one. Or exit out and go to the next video. Or put on your
Oh,
boy.
no, we're going to listen to it because we kind of know what the enemy is thinking.
peacefully protest because you can't be silent anymore. We were standing over to the side on the grass and gravel when a truck with flashing lights came through. So we stepped back even more when the law enforcement came out. And so we were far away from the driveway. And when they came out, two of them just started shoving any of us that were standing there away from,
indiscriminately,
and then
just pushing into the crowd.
and then started shooting pepper spray. They got the woman next to me really bad. I did not get it as bad.
I wonder if the cop would say he got her really good. I bet he would. But you don't think about things like that?
I mean, yes, just not at this moment.
Language is a funny thing, and perspective is built into it. So
stinging on the side, but they really got her.
But they
And
pushed you down.
They
I had to
pushed.
step in the way between her and the guard. Say, she's 70 years old. Come on, she doesn't need to be pushed to the ground. Stop. And then he backed off, knew how old we both were. But I mean, aggressively, randomly, just dispersing in the crowd, firing, pushing people down.
Yeah.
We weren't part of the melee. We were off the side, and we were involved in stopping the car in any kind of way. They just were randomly pushing people down. And it wasn't until I explained her age, stop. She's, an older woman, stop. And that they stopped and backed off. But I mean, without thinking, they aggressively pushed their way into the crowd.
Listen
And
to how incredulous he
he
sounds.
backed off when I said
He can't believe it, right?
He kind
Like
of
they started randomly pushing people around and spraying them. It's like, yeah, have you met the pigs?
it's really weird.
I'm like James DeFranco. Sorry, I'm like James DeFranco in that meme, right? Like I got the noose around my neck and I'm looking at him like, first time.
Yeah, right. Also, I mean, it's so funny with the whole Animal Farm connection to this, how the pigs have taken over.
Yeah, I'm convinced that Orwell had some kind of time machine.
See, like, I really want to agree with you, but I don't think so. I don't think it takes a genius to figure out where things were going. I mean, if you look at the way progress was taking place at the time, something truly dynamic was bound to come along, and the ability to engineer people's thoughts is built into the cell phone. So ipso facto, an absolute police state now exists, and you don't even know it because they tell you it don't. Hold on, let me take this off. I think I'm getting a little deep. My bad. They're not going to get me. I brought protection.
You're getting deep and I'm too high, so
Yeah, something like giraffe ass.
stop, and they backed off, said, okay, fine, and went somewhere else. But they didn't think. They didn't stop to think for a moment.
They went to go harass somebody else.
Of pushing people to the ground and shooting that pepper spray. That one girl got hit pretty bad.
People that weren't in the way. We were like a good 10 feet back or more from the driveway.
Right. And she just got sprayed in the side of the face, and she feels it stinging now.
Yeah.
She says, I want to go home and wash this off. It stings. And fortunately, I have my glasses on, so it went in my eye, but didn't get in my eye. But it's stinging all.
All right. Too much white privilege for me. Let's move on.
What's
Joe.
even worse is, I mean, that guy was an ex-president, How can they just mace Joe Biden in the face? Like,
You
who
can
does
skip
that?
this one.
Mace is a little different from pepper spray. They're not the same. Mace feels like a full on, like pepper spray fucking hurts. That shit will debilitate your ass for a few minutes. You got to take some moxie to work your way through that shit. Mace feels like your skin's being flayed off of fucking bones. That shit is wild, dude. Yeah, it's different. It's not capsaicin. So like bear spray and stuff is a little different from like classic mace. I got hit with mace in high school when some random dude like felt up on a chick and she had a keychain mace thing and she maced homeboy and got like half the hallway. Shit. I swear to God, it felt like somebody was clawing my fucking skin off of my face, and I got like a.
He's an ICE agent now.
You can skip this one unless you want to see it again.
It's the same one.
Yeah.
But hell, the fucking numbers just jumped up again, so we'll let it play. We'll just sit here and let this play for the rest of the night. Fuck it.
What the fuck did you do?
That's not funny.
It is. I mean, the sound is funny. Sweet Claire. That's why we're in the naughty corner. See, he doesn't even get hit by the car. Go back.
No.
Go back.
Well, son.
Doesn't even get hit by the car.
No.
Shut the fuck up to everybody who says he gets hit by the fucking car. There's my fucking proof, goddammit. Okay.
And she's deliberately turning away from him to the right,
Yes.
trying to get away. Yeah, no. And you can tell these people really believe what they're saying, and that just goes to show how powerful the brainwashing is. Because it's not like it's a trick video.
Look at the wheels. They turn. She was turning. He does, look, clearly he doesn't get hit by no fucking. And again, why didn't he shoot the tires to stop her? You know what I mean? I mean, like why shoot her the way he shot her? What the fuck?
That was the point.
Remember what I said about
I know that. I know that. But for those who were claiming the other side, you know what I mean? Although I guess you could say they'd shoot a tire, then she'd spin out and she'd still go hit that car. I don't know.
You can see from his perspective on his camera,
Mhm.
you can see her turning the wheel all the way to the right.
Mm-hmm.
So
this is about Mandura. What's his name?
Maduro?
Yeah. So that's what this clip is.
All right. So before we get into it too far, I just, as I understand it, and I might be completely wrong, but this is the implication that was given to me, that apparently we took Maduro from initiation to execution out of Venezuela in less time than it took Will to come out as gay in Stranger Things. Make of that what you will. Just throwing that out there.
Illegitimate dictator. But that does not give President Trump a free pass for illegal action.
So, what are you gonna do about it? Just asking for a friend, bro. Like, I'm just curious. I get it. Sanctions, whatever that is. We're tariffing the living shit out of absolutely everybody. What the fuck are you going to sanction? We stopped actually exporting shit a long time ago. What the fuck are you going to sanction? I'm asking. Just curious. You got any ideas?
No.
Okay.
Wasn't about liberating the Venezuelan people. Trump's refusal to back Nobel Prize winner Maria Machado, Maduro's brave liberal opponent, shows Trump has no interest in Venezuelan democracy. This is about Trump believing he can grab anything he wants and get away with it, this time oil. We know what happens when an American president launches an illegal war under the pretext of an imminent threat.
Denizen, you want that one? What happens?
Nothing.
Thank you.
We get some free oil.
Well, it's not free, but it is oil.
and then people in Parliament complain about it.
Yeah, y'all bitch about it on TV. That all right? Yeah, just as long as we're all on the same track here. Like you got to keep in mind, I'm one of those manifest globalism people. I'm very inclusive. I'm really, really inclusive, right?
Yeah, I'm Black Bush on this one. Oh, you don't like it? Well, why don't you sanction me with your army? Oh, you ain't got no army? Well, then I guess you need to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
So you're gonna like blockade my ports and shit, right? Oh wait, no, you had a navy. Now what?
Bitch, I'm trying to get that oil.
We get that Earl. We got to get some of that Earl.
It's why we oppose the Iraq war and why we condemn Trump today.
Who's we?
I think this is supposed to be labor. Are these Kiwis? I thought this sounds British.
Almost everybody on both sides in the UK and the United States supported the Iraq war.
That
until after it was like, a shit show.
Joke. Yeah. And the thing is and this is something a lot of people don't make the distinction of, is there was a difference between the Iraq war and the Afghanistan conflict, right? The distinction is very subtle, but it's there. I don't think anything that happened in Afghanistan was technically legal.
Even Ron Paul supported the Afghanistan. Well, he didn't support the Afghan war, but he gave the president permission to enter Afghanistan in order to capture Osama.
Yeah, I didn't like none of that. All of that felt like some serious like world police type shit. And we've been training our own enemies in that region for the past 180 years, and I just don't like it. Ever since fucking Lawrence of Arabia went over there and cottoned them up to fucking explosives, it's been downhill ever since.
I think why it wouldn't be world police in that case is because they attacked us. So we were still just policing our own shit. So the dude attacked us and then he went and hit the neighbor's yard. And then it's like, oh, now you can't get me. And so like Ron Paul's basically saying, listen, you can go into the neighbor's yard and get this guy.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying like Ollie oxen free shouldn't work.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Hey, let's wait. Stop.
Matters.
Let's go to the next. Let's go to the video. The next video.
I was fixing to make comment on international law.
Oh my god.
In a press conference,
No, we're
Governor
good.
Walz pointed out that this was
We're good.
I remember when this dude had integrity.
I don't.
I was talking about the video in our list, but like
This
not
is like full on the next thing. I mean, we never finished the last thing, but whatever it is, you got to tell yourself to sleep at night.
It's not whatever else I have to sleep at night. It's
Okay, so this is from a is it just a personal friend one? What is that?
Oh,
The
this
home
is from
of-
Broken System, Broken
Yes, yeah, Broken System, Broken Trust. Previous Sasquatch Shill's guest and a personal. Haven't you met him?
Yes.
Right. There you go.
Without knocking on my door like that ever again and get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so hold on a second. I'm here on a lawful order, okay?
Oh, I don't give a fuck about your lawful order, bro. What's your name?
Trooper Paul.
Trooper Paul. What's your first name, Trooper Paul?
Your shirt is currently operating at absolute maximum capacity. You need to ease off on the fucking donuts and stop with that Popeye's chicken. That shit is going a little bit too far. Your bulletproof vest is no longer going to be capable of covering the acreage that you have developed since you sat down behind the wheel of that car. You want to do something?
Oh, no, I'm good. I mean, Dennis.
Here's my impression of his shirt.
Help me.
Help me. God damn, a big ass horsefly just flew in front of my face. Holy shit.
Why are you
I almost peed. I'm not. That's what's crazy. I don't even know how it got in here. It's not like I ever leave the house.
I know. I don't want to know.
I'm gonna give you my first name.
Yes, you do.
So I'm
Shut the fuck. What's?
We're just trying
Man,
to.
he will not get away from my monitor.
Wait, hold on. I found where he got his weight from. God damn it.
No, you messed it up.
I did. I ruined everything. It's okay.
I don't gotta give you my first name.
Yes, you do.
So I'm
Shut the fuck. What's?
We're just trying to.
Shut the.
All right.
What is she gonna do?
Is that a she?
Like, come on.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. But yes,
Okay.
I identified her as a she.
Okay. How dare you assume it's gender?
I should have. Okay. They, whatever.
In any event, this person, so savage. This person has about 102 pounds dripping, soaking wet. And if we can take about
all right, wait. All right, guys, chat. Come on.
if we can take
chat.
half of this officer and put it on this officer, we might have one complete officer.
Two normal sized officers?
Yeah, two normal.
Right. Exactly. But then they'd be soldiers and we wouldn't want them as cops. Catch 22, that one.
The fuck up! I'm talking to this dickhead.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Does Tracy
Quit!
live here?
Don't even be looking in your dickhead.
Does Tracy live here? Do you know who she
I don't have to answer any of your stupid fucking questions.
Okay, pause.
Now, what's your?
All right, guys. A one in the chat if that's a female. I want one in chat. Put a one in chat. Two in the
I'm
chat
not
if
getting into
not.
that Vietnam.
I don't have to answer any.
Talk about extended police actions.
Right? Okay. I am a bit disturbed by this entire process because this individual has an Adam's apple that is absolutely defined.
No, there is no Adam's apple. And it is no.
Absolutely does.
I don't gotta give you my first name.
Yes, you do.
So I'm
Shut the fuck. What's?
We're just trying to.
Shut
You
the
see it?
fuck
It's
up!
right
I'm
there.
talking to.
It's all over the
It
fucking
is
screen.
the fucking
It's the only thing I can goddamn see.
Know what's your name?
Shut the fuck up.
Trooper Paul. What's your first name, Trooper Paul?
I don't gotta give you my first
My
name.
Yes, you
NC.
Shut the fuck. What's?
Our lab. There you go. It
It
was
is.
to be a female.
Make it no fucking bigger. Jesus Christ. Big enough.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm just saying if you dropped your Adam's apple on the floor in the hallway, you might trip over it in the dark. That's all I'm saying. It's not non-existent. It's there. Okay. So male, female, it's still up for grabs. I don't care what chat comes back with.
That's Paul.
That's Paul.
Shut the fuck up! I'm talking to this dickhead.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Does Tracy
Quit!
live here?
Don't even be looking in your dickhead.
Does Tracy live here? Do you know who she
I don't have to answer any of your stupid fucking questions. Now, what's your first name?
Not in any trouble.
Is Tracy here?
I know I'm not in any trouble. You better get the fuck out of here.
Is Tracy here or not?
Yeah.
She is?
That was the
What's your
smartest
name?
cop I've ever seen in my
Holy
life.
shit, I've never seen a cop follow the law before.
Hold on.
What just happened?
I don't even understand. I'm gonna. All right.
I'm so confused.
Hey, we're gonna pay close attention. This
First name.
Not in any trouble.
Is Tracy here?
I know I'm not in any trouble. You better get the fuck out of here.
Is Tracy here or not?
Yeah.
She is?
What's your name?
Is Tracy here or not?
What is your name?
You just said Tracy.
Listen,
You said
I will ask the questions, okay?
It's not-
I'm the one asking the fucking questions.
That's not how this works.
okay. All right. So it's not what we thought. But for a second there,
For a second, he followed the law. The property owner asked him to leave, and he was like, "Okay, let's go."
I want to cut that out of context and use it for a donation clip.
Yeah.
She is?
What's your
Hold
name? Oh, you better get the fuck out of here.
Is Tracy here or not?
Yeah.
And just end it right there. Like, best cop ever in history. What do you reckon?
You're trying to tell me you're giving me
You
lawful?
just said Tracy's in here. Is she in here or not?
When did I say that? I got this on
She
video.
asked you. It's going to be
I
on your
asked
video
you.
too. It's on
Yeah,
my
it's
video, too.
it's gonna.
Yeah, you got two people asking questions of one guy answering, and one of you is asking if she's not here, and the other one's asking if she is here. No matter what you fucking say, it's going to sound like you agreed with one or the other, and then they're going to put fucking boots to you. Why are you even out there talking to them? You should have been like, I don't want to talk to you, and shut the fucking door.
Yeah, I don't understand people who open the door, man. I don't get it.
I'm a YouTuber, so I might, but I'm that dick, maybe.
No, it's still content through the door, bro.
I mean, it's no. I'm with
Just
you.
need a
I've
good
got
enough mic.
on every
Put some
door. in this
cameras
house,
outside.
right next to the door, and I'd be like, "What's up, bro? What's happening? You got a light?"
Be on your video. Go watch your video.
Listen, we're not trying to have an argument with you.
Look,
We're
I just need to know if Tracy.
I need to know what this
Otherwise-
dickhead's name is, and I need to talk to you fucking idiots one at a
You're not
time.
going to tell me Tracy's
Oh, this
in?
is BSBT.
In your door.
Oh, you're gonna get a search warrant.
Is Tracy in
Good luck getting a search warrant.
Is Tracy in here?
Good luck, dumb fuck.
Is Tracy in here?
Good luck, dumb fuck. What's your first name?
I'm not going to tell you my first name.
What's your first name?
I'm not going to tell you my
All right, I'm done talking to the idiot. Get him out of here.
Okay.
He's doing nothing but trying to escalate shit. Get him the
He
fuck
was the
out.
one that
Conversation with you.
Yeah, get him.
Personally,
Huh? What?
I think they should have left while ago when Homeboy started to walk off.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Because that was a correct response. And he rethought it based on ego, it would appear to me. And this person, it never even crossed their mind to not push this further.
Get him the fuck out of here then.
Okay, I'm gonna have him
Get
step
the
up.
fuck out of here, bitch.
All right, I'm just gonna have him step up to the side. I'm just gonna explain to you why.
Yeah, what's your first name?
So my name is Super Even with the state police.
What's your
okay?
first name?
I'm not giving you my first name. I don't need to do that.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay.
Thank you. Fuck.
Okay,
That
first
ended my anxiety. Jesus.
don't,
Especially when I heard the deadbolt lock.
but as far as this goes, right? Good job, but really bad job at doing a good job. That should have all been a conversation through a window if it was a
Yeah.
conversation at all.
This is what the entire video should have looked like.
Right?
But with muffled screaming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So this was the one I was telling you about. How they showed up at a gas station. And but watch it. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to watch this, and then afterwards, we're going to discuss operations.
Okay.
Let me see your document. You're at the border patrol. What do you mean? I don't have to show you. How do I know you're a U.S. citizen? If you go two ways, I can take your.
Pause. Did you hear when he first came up? Like he's checking him right to see if he's not that, you know what I mean? He didn't even say anything like you would think would be the typical. You look like somebody, blah blah blah, right? Or you match the description or whatever. It was just flat out. Are you a citizen? Or give me your ID. It wasn't even, are you a citizen? It was.
And then he said, how am I supposed to know if you're a citizen or not? You're
Right.
not.
It's not.
It's none of your fucking business.
Unless I commit a crime. He's sitting there pumping gas. But watch, no, go back to the video. What are you doing?
Hold on. I want a meme, God damn it.
No. You're ruining my vibe. Okay, back it up. Back it up. Sorry, back it up. Thank you.
Oh, he gave him D crack, didn't he?
He gave him the crack symbol. Are you going to tell me what to do or not, young lady?
Play it.
See, this is why you two get along so well.
Shut up, D. Damn it.
Let me see your document.
I can't catch it. He's doing the ID thing.
Okay.
I hate that.
Okay, well, I'm so sorry. Now back it up and play it all the way through, please. Until I say pause.
Monkeys are all in a pot.
Thank you.
I give permission to any cop watcher out there to use this. Next time cop makes a ID crack sign at you, say, "What's that? Your penis size? What are you showing me there?"
Yes. That's
I want to see that on a video sometime in the middle of next week. Get busy, boys.
Let me see your document.
Oh yeah, he did do it. It was like real quick.
He's still doing it like
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, while he's talking unconsciously.
And then starts asking him where is he going and everything. That's just crazy.
He asked him where he was born and what year.
Oh.
He took the ID away from him and then asked him what the information that's supposed to be on this ID. Do you know the
Are
information?
you sure? Is that what he said, Jemison?
Yes. Yes.
I don't believe
You're naturalized. You're naturalized? What year?
I heard what year, but I didn't hear what year.
He said, this is what's hilarious. He doesn't speak English, right? All these ICE agents are all a bunch of fucking foreigners. He says, "You naturalized? You naturalized? What year?"
The ICE agent.
Yeah.
Right.
You think it's the immigrant, but it's the ICE agent. Asking him if he's naturalized or if he was born here.
Okay.
Africa? Are you a U.S. citizen or you're naturalized? U.S.
He's
Are you a U.S. citizen or you naturalized?
He's right. And somebody made this a point or commented about it. You know, it's always Border Patrol or ICE agents that are covered up. You know what I mean?
Yes, those are both federal.
Well, right. But I'm saying if you look at the ones that are uncovered, like the white boys, right? And then you look at the covered and then you listen to them. I'm just saying.
All right. I've got to do this before I go down this fucking rabbit hole. So I got a buddy of mine who spent 20 minutes in a bottle of vodka trying to explain to me that all of the brand new spick and span ICE agents that showed up in the past like 6 months are all UN soldiers, and they're being put in place for some movement that's supposed to take place in like 4 years or 5 years or something. And that all of this is just to get people used to seeing them absolutely everywhere so that when they turn on the population, it'll be sudden and overwhelming. My bad.
Part of the tactics are shock and awe, are deliberate so that the population will get used to being brutalized and will accept it in the future.
Right.
These are like good old fashioned American foreigners, though. You know, here.
So the method is to other a group and then have the activities of the othering be very public so that later when someone else is othered, those activities are accepted as normal.
Right.
And then you escalate by including more and more people in the other group until it essentially becomes the government versus the citizens, and the government wins for a short period.
Yeah.
You're neutralized? For you.
I want everybody to thank AJOP for the special form of ear invasion that she has brought to us.
I was just thinking.
Glad I can't hear you.
Get the out of our city! I'm not gonna get out of your city, number one. Yes, get the out! Yes, you clearly. Oh, what does that say?
Why even engage, bro? This is morons got a moron, I guess.
Border Patrol! Yeah, you're a f***ing Nazi. You work for the f***ing orange fascists and cheap. Yeah. Get the f*** out of our city, you Nazi piece of shit. Number one, I'm not gonna get out of your city because I live here. Oh, you want to make? You want to make? Okay, good for you. Good for you. You want to make?
Suddenly we're friends. Good for you, bud. Fuck, dude. Why engage? Why engage at all? You're not going to change any minds. You're not going to win any hearts. It's not going to happen here, right?
But see, I think that's the problem with the thinking. I think because everybody as an individual is thinking that same thought. But like Dennison has said a few times tonight, you know what I mean? We the people. It needs to really be we the people. We can overthrow the government. We can make it, you know what I'm saying? But that is just an act of, I mean, God at this point. Am I you know,
Right? You're just
but
opening yourself up for being not untouchable.
It's just a story, though, AJ. It's just a story we're taught as children so that we have something to believe in, so that there's some kind of national cohesion. We the people was just like 50 to 100 rich white guys who didn't want to pay taxes to the crown anymore.
Okay, maybe back then and I don't know. Right. I guess we the people stands differently to me. I don't know. Whatever.
They just don't support you, though, right? Like half of your neighbors, if you do a poll, if you walk down your own street and ask everybody what they think about ICE, half are going to say it's good and half are going to say it's bad.
Right.
So where's the we in that? That's just civil war.
Got you.
So, yeah, that's tough.
And the government sits there and, in a relaxed in its leather chair with its arms folded under a grin on its face,
Petting its cat like Dr. Claw in the old fucking cartoon. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Does the government twirl its like mustache?
You Nazi piece of shit out of people's skin. Yeah, get the out. Get out.
Till next time, He-Man. Right? I mean, that's what they just did. They did the Skeletor meme where they jumped in and ran away. All right. Hey, Jot, we got a question.
What?
We gotta answer the question.
What's that?
We're coming up on the 2-hour mark, and I want to know what you want to do about it.
What do you want to do about it?
I'm open.
I mean, here I can sit for the ride. I can ride. I mean,
are you sure you can't even talk?
So, but I'm here, right? I'm here to semi-lookable.
Can you just bounce? All right, we're gonna cover this last video, and then I'm gonna crash the whole thing into the side of a fucking mountain. How about that work for you, D?
I'm clipping that.
I want a parachute.
I mean, you can bail out anytime you want. You just don't know how high we are.
I mean,
okay, so
how much more material do you guys have?
Dude, we gotta. The rest of it's kind of dumb. This is interesting. The rest of it's kind of filler stuff. So we get through this, we've done the show.
well, then we've done the show.
Right.
Okay.
With it. All right.
I can't hit it. Oh, I thought you said.
I said, are you with it? And
Yes.
you're like, I can't reach it.
I can't touch it.
This 18-year-old fought her way out of a kidnapping, but as officers chased down the suspect, they couldn't have imagined what else they would find.
Male was shoplifting and then forced the employee out of the store, tried to push her into the truck.
These are some very aggressive dating tactics.
Yeah, there's no way this plot doesn't thicken. Like, at least an average or above average looking young female getting kidnapped by a random white dude. Like, there's something more than meets the eye here.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. So here's your options. A, these people have a history and he's just reclaiming what's his. B, this is some random cracked out freaking dude from Florida who just showed up, decided to steal a white girl. And C, you got a pitch, Denizen?
He's on a crime spree, so while they may not know each other already, there's other reasons as to why he may have kidnapped her, advantageously.
Okay.
Or D, you lost me at A.
Well, I'm saying
because I'm high.
Fucking shit. Why are you the little? You should be the big one because you're hot.
Oh, because I got shinshong eyes.
That's racist.
Hey, who's the victim? Okay, so you work at the smoke shop. What happened?
So this guy came in earlier, probably like 2 hours ago, just to use the bathroom. I didn't think anything of it, and he walked out. And then he just came back like 20 minutes ago, went into the bathroom again, and came out. And he was just looking around, came around the counter, and I was like, so you have to go back around. And then he started grabbing products, and he started like pushing me like out of the way and everything. And then eventually he walked back around the counter, and he started going towards the front door. They were going to pay for everything and got in front of him. And he was like, what are you going to do about it? And he started pushing me out of the store. And then I was like trying to hold back from getting out of the store because he was still holding product too. And then he pushed me all the way out of the door for his truck.
It's fucking Subway, bro.
No, she works in the vape shop next door.
Oh, okay. They're just overtaking the statement. It's Subway.
Yeah, I
I
got
want a sub. Somebody DoorDash me some Subway. Hit that Cash App.
Hit that Cash App so she can feed her face. For $20, she'll bounce. I'm going to teach her to clap without hands, and we're going to make a mint.
There we go.
But you just
That's all I got.
You're terrible.
I'm
Really bad at this.
I'm not gonna get $20, so I might as well just show it.
And it tried dragging me inside of it.
Okay, so you tried to forcefully drag you inside of
pulling me inside, and then I was just like pushing myself away. And then
How did you get away?
I was just pushing, taking away. Like that.
A flock hit on the suspect's vehicle hinted at his location, and the officers soon found themselves at his residence prepared to apprehend him.
We got another unit. They're gonna come and talk to you and get a statement. Is that injuries?
Yeah. That
Okay.
happened right now.
Okay. I'm gonna go to his house because we have a flock hit. I think a vehicle.
Oh, okay.
The other unit's gonna come here and grab an interview. Okay?
What? So what?
So they think they found the perpetrator.
So
Yeah, I was
did
wondering
she-
how they did that so fast.
Did she? So she had no knowledge of this person, right? Didn't know who they were. Just a customer.
So
Okay.
far, that seems to be the case. Although you know how this can develop once everybody's arrested and taken downtown, and it turns out that this is his sister, and she fucking, I don't know, daddy told her to go home. I don't know. I'm just shooting fucking shots in the dark.
It looks like they're cutting some of it out too.
Covering top.
Yeah. Because at this point, this appears to be a standoff. Like we
Right?
seem to
I
have
mean,
advanced quite a bit.
Well, you think one of the first things you would have asked her was, "Did you recognize him? Do
Right?
you know him?" So like the
It
fact
was-
that he didn't ask that, it kind of implies to me that he did, and we just didn't see it.
Yeah, maybe so. I mean, they did kind of clip that whole shot real quick.
County Sheriff's Office, come outside with your hands up.
No, I want to come out with my
It's a
hands
terrible
down.
idea to use your door as cover, by the way. I just want to tell you from personal experience.
Bro.
Once you fire that rifle, it's going to fuck up the actuator and the motors in your electric windows.
Well, I mean,
if not break the windows altogether.
It just depends, but yeah, a door is not real cover anyway.
Yeah.
Not really. And it always blew my mind when I'd see people jump out and hide behind doors, but let's see if we can get through. Yeah, door is not cover, it's concealment. That's true.
It's concealment, not cover.
County Sheriff's Office, come outside with your hands up. Did he push you onto the ground or anything?
No,
Okay.
I don't know. I think this was because I was like trying to hold myself from getting out, and I think it dragged it against the door because he was pushing me out.
Okay.
Hold the tone, please.
I mean, with everything that she has said, right?
Yeah, I don't get the
that
impression
just
that he
seems
does.
all unnecessary.
I don't-
Unless there's, yeah, it just seems all.
I don't get the impression that she knows him. It just seems like some random dude walked in, tried to rob the joint. She got between him and the door, and he decided to take a white woman with him. I don't know.
County Sheriff's Office, come outside with your hands up.
Tone, please.
All right, what about a description of him?
White.
Wait, we're gonna get an absolutely fantastic interview with this fucking Jim. Thank God she's here because this is gonna save everything. How intelligent do you reckon this is gonna be?
Wait, what just happened?
I saw the next person that was gonna speak and I shut it down before she said a word. And I
Is
want
it
to
a
know.
different video? Or is
No,
it
it's the same video, same event.
Tone, please.
All right, what about
I want to know if you think this woman's testimony is going to be valuable in this situation.
I mean, if we're going tits to intelligence ratio, I gotta say, I'm not optimistic.
I'm not optimistic. All right, let's see how it goes, boys. First of all, smash or pass.
a description of him?
White guy. I want to say it was so hard to catch, but he was not old. He was like 20 to 30ish, like in the younger category, probably under 30. Brown hair. I can't remember if it was curly or wavy. I believe he had a hat on.
Hey, window.
That's a description.
I mean, she's not my type.
85% of the people that walking by right now match that description.
True.
That described 5 of the cops outside. I mean, to be honest.
Window. Bottom window, bottom window. 10-12 with a female. 10-12 with a female.
Come outside with your hands up.
No, Dylan. Come back to us. Keep going, keep coming, keep going. All behind the truck.
Did he kidnap 2? Like, I don't understand. Like, why was he after?
He had one. This guy's greedy.
Right, exactly. Why was he after another one, but he's already got one back home?
He already got a white woman. What are you doing?
Why do you need
What do you
another
think? They
one?
just grow on trees, buddy?
There's just a problem. I mean, more than one white woman. I mean, think about it. They take selfies with wild animals, and wild animals let them.
Yeah, something's not adding up.
Well, the pictures
Yeah.
are definitely my Walmart guy, but that's not him.
No, that's not him at all.
No.
Sorry for the mix-up.
Holy shit.
Our bad.
Oops. We surrounded you at gunpoint. You were half a hair's trigger away from being fucking mag dumped. And oops. Y'all have a nice day. Don't try to kidnap any white women.
Wait, what just happened?
This is the wrong guy.
Wrong dude.
All right, now pay attention.
Something's not adding up.
Well, the pictures are definitely my Walmart guy, but that's not him.
No, that's not him at all.
No.
Sorry for the mix-up. So we're working on a robbery and a
That poor dude. Oh my God. You
Look
know
at her.
he is
She looks.
Yeah, look at it. What about his white woman?
Yeah, the white woman over there looks terrified, bro. Like she's absolutely distraught. He's upset, but she looks like she just wants to run.
Right, but I mean, I'm sure all their focus was on him, right? They didn't even know of her. So I
It
would
certainly
think,
blew their buzz.
right.
I mean, their whole stash is blown for the evening. There's no way they're catching a buzz for another hour, hour and a half. They're going to be standing at the windows peeping through the blinds for the next 2 days.
Fuck that as soon as they're gone.
You happen to be same area, same time as everything that was going down. That's what brought us here today. Okay.
Same description, same everything.
Yeah, the description of the suspect,
everything.
driver's license pictures looked a lot like the suspect. So, except they had a beard, right? And once he came out without a beard.
Really? That's all I have to do after I rob a place and shave my beard?
What? What?
Might work for me.
I mean, look, that's no different than the videos we did last week of the cops not freaking doing their searches, right? And people carrying guns on them. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, yeah, dude, that was wild. That was a crazy.
That was crazy.
You guys have cameras on it?
He has really good cameras. Did you see us?
Yeah, I was just trying to get both while we were here. If y'all had one.
The mix-up caused the officers to waste quite a bit of time, and while they were busy checking the cameras, 2 patrolling FWC officers had an interest.
Also, this white woman has excellent taste in beverages. She's wearing a Dr. Pepper shirt.
Update.
That's 10-4. The vehicle is not stopping. We're trying to get a 28 right now. Description is silver, grayish Toyota Tundra. If you could get the Tacoma, if you get the county rolling this way, probably they're going to need to be coming from A1A 206 area.
El Perro gets exactly what I'm talking about. Like, after they go back inside and chill out, they just sit there, the palpitations fucking settle down, that heart murmur kicks out. I'm going to rip that bowl one more time, honey, before we go anywhere. We'll take the edge off.
Caught blue balls.
Right? That's not going to end good for somebody.
Just signal 14. The reason for the stop is reckless driving past us in a bike lane and currently traveling 65 miles per hour. Still 10-4, direction traveling northbound, passing Fort Matanzas, current speed 90 miles an hour. Looks like he is pulling over.
Not even sure how she got away there.
Kind of want to see that again. It looks like he tried to put her in the truck and let go of her for a second.
90 miles an hour.
Oh,
He's trying to pull her in.
Yeah, he was trying to drag her in, and that's difficult.
When she kicked off the vehicle.
Right.
Looks like he is pulling over in Fort Wynn's rental facility. Get out now! Hands up! Get out! Get out now! Driver, hands up! Action now!
Put your hands out the window!
Out now! Open your door with your hands out the window now! Now!
Do they take him alive?
Yes.
Yeah, he's white.
Oh.
Get down on your face now!
Is there anybody else in the car?
Okay, does that guy resemble the other guy they pulled him over?
No, not at all.
No, but he resembles the dude from the kidnap video.
Yeah, he does. He does resemble the dude from the kidnap video.
Hands on your head now! On your head now! Hands on your head!
On your head!
On your head!
On your head! Megan, you got
No English?
Your hands on your head now!
What it were?
No habla English?
Maybe. Apparently, in some countries, it's okay to take white women.
Hands on your head now!
SO has been notified. Don't move.
Don't move!
All right, so hate me later, but this guy looks like he's dressed to kidnap someone.
Yeah, but he didn't take any of his disguise off when he got foiled. You're supposed to take the hat off, turn the shirt inside out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he still looks like the fucking incriminating video.
You're supposed to have like a yellow shirt inside the blue shirt.
Yeah.
See, and I thought so too. I didn't think that truck matched
Take off the
the
fake
other
beard.
dude's truck either.
I mean, we can go look at
No,
it.
the other dude had a white truck.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know. We don't see.
But we don't know
No.
that that's his. That's an apartment complex.
Yeah. But let's get back to the.
I thought they showed a picture of it, but
This is the truck in the video.
there.
Right there.
Yeah, it's a 4-door Tundra, 20.
Right, but see, look, this one has side steps. That didn't appear to have side steps.
On the driver's side.
Are they?
You can't see
right there. They're right there, dude.
What are you doing, man? What the hell are you doing?
You smoked, so you decided to run. That's a real dumb reason to run.
Do you have any weapons on you?
Roll over. Get on your knees.
Hold on. Nope, we're gonna do it here.
Yep.
Anything in your pockets? Threw everything out the window, didn't you? Flip them on that way.
We need you to smoke.
I mean, I smell it.
Yeah, like within that last.
Roll them on that side.
So
You smoked recently?
I went in. I was out here. I was smoking some ice, right? Everything was perfectly normal. And I went inside to go like shoot up some ice. And while I was in there, the voices told me to go outside. So I went outside and I wandered around the neighborhood for a while doing tweak geographic videos. And then I needed to use the bathroom again to hit another freaking plunger. And I went back in and the voices told me to steal some stuff from a place. And so while I was stealing some stuff from a place, this white girl just jumped into my arms and was
She begged me to take her away with me.
right. I heard all of it. You can see it on
She
the
said
video.
she was in trouble and she needed my help.
She needs my help.
I was just trying to help her.
My help is in my pants. I love you guys.
How recent?
I don't know.
10 minutes?
Couple minutes, yeah.
Couple minutes,
Hold on,
yeah.
let me clear out that seat, Megan. You good?
Yep.
Apart from the attempted kidnapping, the male had shoplifted from a Walmart earlier in the day, and even the truck he was driving was stolen.
That's what I was thinking. He's just moving his way through, right? And so it's one random crime after another.
So you get the gold the gold participation trophy. Congratulations, Denizen.
Woo! I know my crims.
Right? Way to have very low expectation of your fellow man. This could become a weekly game. We could do this. What do you reckon?
That's fun.
Yeah, I like it.
You like playing in my naughty corner?
Hello.
Corner. It's the way to be. I don't answer questions.
Put your foot in. You got your rapid ID?
Yeah.
Is he refusing to ID? I guess so.
They got rapid ID. We'll see if he's out of Florida.
Y'all find any vapes on him or anything?
A bunch of like a container this big.
So sweet.
Oh, he robbed a vape shop. That's why we're trying to. Yeah.
Oh wait, so stolen truck, robbed a Walmart, but we're after him because of the vape material, the property. He didn't say a word about trying to kidnap a white bitch.
Not yet.
Was that just part of the product?
Yeah, so he robbed, robbery, attempted kidnapping.
There you go.
Just right now.
Walmart. Yeah, this guy.
That's why he ran.
That's all.
That's why he ran.
Well, you guys want them? I mean, that's all y'all.
Signal 10. No, that's why it's stolen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vehicle stolen.
I would suggest you stop tensing up. Understood?
Screw him. Go back in.
Okay.
You're John, though.
I'm
just trying to get some
All right,
air.
you can get back in.
appreciate it.
Get back in.
We're taking them.
Would you like me to push you or you want to get back in?
No, I would like
Get
us
back in.
all to get into a car.
Get back in.
We'll take
Is that a he or a she?
We can make a whole freaking show out of just asking these questions, man. It's way more entertaining than what's actually happening in the video. Because I couldn't tell you that one. I mean, am I supposed to believe how it identifies? What are we guessing here? Are we talking twig and berries or not? Post or pre-op? Hardwood floors? What are we? Never mind. Did the curtains match the drapes?
Get back in. Look at how many cops you have sitting around you.
I fucked that up. Curtains are drapes. I don't like this anymore.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so get back in or I will push you back in.
Okay,
Get back in.
okay. I would like someone to come with me. Or two.
I don't want to be alone back here. I'm lonely.
I don't speak it. Whatever.
I don't know what's on there, but I'm not about to play that game. So get in that car right now. You do not have a choice. You understand me?
What's that broken system, broken track?
I gave you a choice. Look at how many people you got. Nope. Nah.
Stop doing that. Put your feet in the car and stay still.
Today's not the day, my friend.
And remember, like, comment, and subscribe because we are YouTubers and we do this because we want to be really big, annoying YouTubers that bother people, and we can't bother people unless you let us bother you first. I'm not doing this well.
You might want to just sit chill.
You reach for something again, and I'll you up. You understand me? Do not do that.
Okay, we're good.
You might as well just transport him to
Yeah, well, transport, we're not going to deal with taking them in.
They almost grabbed the taser.
I'm glad someone was around me. That's why I'm glad y'all were right behind me.
Though the man was swiftly brought to justice, his 18-year-old victim was left justifiably traumatized and fearful for her safety.
No, if he does ever come back, like he gets out and he comes back here and like I'm still here working, what do I do? Like, cause if like he just walks in.
Well, so it will be illegal for him to eat remote.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up, dude. Do not. It would be illegal for him to, so he won't. Shut up. He's a criminal. He committed crimes. He will continue to commit crimes. This is something that apparently he does. He stole the truck. He tried to steal the chick. He stole the vapes. He stole some shit from the Walmart earlier, allegedly. That being said, past behavior is the best indicator of future behavior that you have. So he's going to come back here, and he's going to attempt. She's going to quit this job and go to work somewhere else, is what's going to actually happen. Because they can't do anything. There's nothing. And when he shows up, she can like call. But what should she do, Denizen? What should she do? Let's say 6 months from now, she's in there working one evening, and this dude comes walking in the joint.
I mean, so there will be a restraining order against him, like he said, so she can immediately call the police. But she really should arm herself. After this experience, she should be at least carrying some pepper spray, if not, get a concealed carry, and have a taser of her own, because rather than have to shoot that guy inside the store, it'd probably be easier to zap him.
And I want to go a little bit more proactive on it. Those are very good suggestions. I appreciate it. The second she lays eyes on the guy, go to one of the interior rooms, shut the door, lock herself in with her phone.
That's what
grab her phone and retreat. If there are any other people that are working with you, and there should be, and if there's not, you should probably have a conversation with your bosses about that, because that's wild. That is fucking wild. What is she, 122 pounds tops?
No,
not even that. I mean, only 18 too.
Right. No, there might need to be some investigating taking place on all this, because that's sketchy. All right, wait.
And we already know she likes Dr. Pepper, so she's a keeper.
But she's good. I'm not talking about her.
I feel like this dude was like, he was like, get up off me, bitch, right? Because she was like, are you going to pay for that? And then he turned around and saw her and was like, hey, you're kind of cute. Maybe I don't have to smoke this weed alone.
Right. But did she go for it is the question. It's the worst pickup line in history. Come on, bitch.
Yes, John, I've had a few gummies. Yes.
Yeah, she's been almost less than useless tonight.
What are you talking about? I had the big D to fill in. I mean, come on. I came with surprises.
Oh wow. I'm
and boobs.
Boobs help the situation immensely.
But I'm sure none of them are boobs.
No, if you go back through the show, y'all can go see her boobs actually jiggle. It's actually fairly impressive. I wasn't expecting it at all. Got lucky as hell, caught it just right. Promise. Go back and check. It's worth a look. See, even for chicks, you have to be jealous. Remember, like, comment, and share. Sharing be the most important.
Is that going to be like the whole county? So it's an injunction. So he can't be anywhere around you or anything like that. And he might, if he does get out, he might be on a monitor. I don't know.
Better yet. What I want y'all to do is go clip that bit from wherever you're watching it, where she jiggled her titties at you. Give me a response.
It'll be out there already.
Everywhere. I want everyone to do a response video. Thank you. Get some help.
But a lot of those they do monitors and stuff like that. So we have a really sophisticated system.
We have a really sophisticated system.
Okay, so I need a cop explanation that goes with like fantasy.
Yeah,
where we're copsplating.
Yeah,
but it's a cop. That's a fantasy. He's just imagining some shit like in a galaxy far, far away. Cops playing.
He's speaking fantasy.
Right? Depends on that type of stuff. So it's not as easy as people think. But it just depends on what he gets. But he might be on a GPS monitor and stuff, and that way if he does,
I'm glad you're pretty.
We would know where he's.
I don't even think I'm all that pretty. Y'all are crazy.
Okay. So definitely.
God, he is feeding her such a lot of bullshit. Do we have to finish this, or can we?
No, we don't.
God,
we're good.
It's not helping her either.
Absolutely. No, not at all. He's giving her a false sense of safety.
Yeah, I don't even know that she felt safe in anything he was saying, to be honest.
Absolutely not. She could tell that he's just saying shit to placate her sense of fear, to make her more dependent on them. But I would have told her
a GPS tracker.
So go get you a pistol and go take you a shooting course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what's best.
Go do
if anything, definitely chase her up. Taser.
Yeah. Well, here's
Taser mace. I got both.
They offer these fuckers all over the goddamn country. If you express any interest in getting involved in any type of shooting, there are people out there who'll be like, right this way, ladies and gentlemen, come use my guns. You know, they're hip.
No.
All right, God damn it, do the thing. Jesus.
Do the thing.
The thing is doing. Look at her. She is hot.
Yeah, right. I am. My cheeks hurt from smiling so much. Guys, hey, thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry I didn't talk much, but maybe I'm not sorry. I mean, I think the guys held it down pretty good. Anyway, thanks. We'll see you next Tuesday. Toodles.
Oh my God. This is so weird.
But it's a lucky thing I had my pieces.
Your pieces?
My gun.
Oh.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang! No, I don't see so good, so I missed. Then they ran away. I ran after them.
Okay.
Bang! Try to shoot them in the back. But I don't run so good either. Anyway, you guys all think I'm a hero, and I'll accept that responsibility. I don't think
We're watching the clips, blue lights flashing, law dogs running, dash cam action. But